Best practices, yeah, they put a lot of effort into what we do day to day to ensure, you know, everyone can go home safely.
We've got a new program, plan assessor that we go through, and before the machine's allowed to be operated, it's called a pre-op. So go through that and yeah, make sure it's safe to operate. That's the main aim. At the end of the day, we want everyone getting home to their family safe.
To do things differently to the way they do it would make our job easier. Like if they burnt all their paddocks and there was no stubble, that takes a big issue out of our job. But obviously that's not the best way to do it, and so that's not the way we do it.
Yeah, so it can be difficult at harvest when, as a chaser bin driver, you empty the header and you've got to go all the way to the end of the paddock. But you can certainly notice a difference if there is somebody that has crossed from one tram line to the next. You can certainly feel that in the cedar.
The way we farm with controlled traffic on 3 metre wheel centres, absolutely everything is confined into a wheel track. Nothing deviates off those tram lines. So we're reducing compaction in the soil massively, and we can typically get onto that country very quickly after a rain without getting bogged. So we're looking now at including legumes in the rotation to try and get ourselves away from reliance on synthetic fertilisers like urea. We're also looking at technology now that includes individual section control on seeders. So an individual row having section control and also seed singulation.
New technology's out there, and if we can save money and still make money, that's good for the business. So, and if it also helps with the environment by minimising our inputs, it all goes hand in hand.
So I'll start by looking at the EM survey for this particular field. That, as I said, it just identifies the soil types within that particular field. So I'll just overlay over the top of this the actual variable rate MAP map, and that relates 100% to the yield map. So you can see where the high yielding areas are here, and here is where that MAP has been applied the most. So by adopting best practice, which includes full stubble retention, controlled traffic farming, variable rate application of inputs, fertiliser and seed, we're farming this country for the long term. We can focus all our inputs exactly where it needs to be.